You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 83 degrees, going up to a high of 95. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a hot day, baby. Listen, it is what it is. It's summertime here in Georgia, so it's expected to be hot. Going to have some rain today. Had some rain yesterday. It was kind of weird because it was pretty cool all day. My husband and I went to dinner like late evening. We went about 7:30. So we're inside the restaurant eating, and all of a sudden the sky just falls out. I'm talking about pour down. He's like, oh man, we're about to have a flash flood. I'm talking about the sky just fell. And then by the time we got finished eating, it was over. And then by the time we got back in the house, was chilling out, all of a sudden it started raining all over again. So it was like a rainy day, but it's supposed to be raining like for the rest of this week, all the way through next week. So it is what it is. Can't complain. Listen, I know I've been out of action for a little while. I've been missing you guys, and here's why. So I have some big changes coming. I've been talking about changes for a while. So Good Morning Gwinnett will be merging with my new media subsidy, my new media division. So I have a new media division that I'm going to be starting with a partner. So Good Morning Gwinnett is going to be merging with that. It's going to be a segment on that platform. So pretty soon, y'all, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be, I'll be doing all video 5 days a week, and Good Morning Gwinnett will be a segment on that show. So I'm excited about that. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and then I have a partner now, and we took our photo shoot on Saturday for the new media venture, and it's exciting. So I've been kind of out of pocket because I've been behind the scenes doing so much, trying to make the transition happen, and the whole transition is going to happen the first week in August. So I got about 2 weeks maybe before it all takes place. So Good Morning Gwinnett is going to be a little bit different. You probably won't hear an episode, and I got to figure out how to do this. I don't even know if I can, but I have to figure out, is there a way for me to live stream directly to this platform here? Do I have to upload the episodes later? So that's what we have to work on. I haven't figured that out yet. So I don't even know right now. That's what I've been behind the scenes doing, trying to figure out exactly, how to make this all flow so I can still do Good Morning Gwinnett. I may not be able to do it. It just may be that one platform, and I might have to tell you guys to go to that platform to hear what's going on in Gwinnett County. So I'm excited about that, and it's exciting times right now for us and the stuff that we're doing, and just really moving the needle forward. I've been hosting Good Morning Gwinnett for almost 6 years. December the 18th will be 6 years. And I've recorded so many episodes. It's unbelievable. But I've always had the vision to grow the show. And you guys have heard me say that a million times or more, that, I want to grow the show. I want it to be something different. I want it to be, I really wanted it to be, this mega brand for Gwinnett County. And it has done great, but now it's time for me to expand even further. And it's big. Like, what we're doing is not little, it's really big. And Good Morning Gwinnett is a portion of that. So, I don't know, guys. In 2 weeks, you may have to just subscribe to the new show and, listen every day to that show. And that may be what happens. So I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on the whole process. So anyway, I've been out of pocket, but that's why I'm working on, expanding. You gotta, if you want to grow, you gotta make moves. You can't just stay still and expect to grow. And so I've always wanted to grow this show, and now it's going to be even bigger than what it is right now. And it will be a part of a bigger show that we're launching the first week in August. So I'm excited. Photo shoots were done yesterday. Love the logo. Love everything about it. Now, the Good Morning Gwinnett website will still have news, and will be, as a matter of fact, that's probably how it's going to be. I'm probably going to have to have the editor edit out that segment to put on the website. But the news site still stands. So Good Morning Gwinnett, the news site still stands. So you can go there and find daily news and things like that. So that's going to stay. But the podcast side of it is going to turn into full video and audio. So that's the exciting part. So Yeah. So just stick around, stay tuned, just listen to the show so I can tell you, I can direct you to where to go next. And so I will be making the announcement. I will be making an announcement around the 19th or the 20th, like where you should go, what's next. And I'm excited. So I thank everybody for listening to this show for so long, but we're expanding, we're growing. And you can still hear about Good Morning Gwinnett. You can still hear that segment. It's just going to be on a different show, a bigger show, bigger than where I am right now. And I'm super excited about that. So anyway, I know there was some power out. Let's get this show rolling. There were some power outages last night. Hopefully they got their power back on. The Norcross power system in North Peachtree and Ollie Avenue area had some power outages. Here in Lawrenceville, there was some power outages. So hopefully they got their power back on. Hey, listen, y'all. Well, let me just start by saying this. We know what happened this weekend. This was. I felt like I was in a twilight zone for the year 2024. Remember back in the day, if you guys have never seen Twilight Zone, like I used to every New Year's Eve, and they probably still do it. Every New Year's Eve, they would play the Twilight Zone. And what's crazy is I feel like I was living in the Twilight Zone. It takes you like somewhere out in the universe somewhere. That's what it's in black and white. And so every New Year's Eve day, we do a whole marathon of the Twilight Zone. This weekend felt like the Twilight Zone. I felt like I was somewhere else with all of the stuff that was going on. First of all, I can't believe, I can't. Looking at that whole presidential attempted assassination, it's just crazy. It's just so crazy. And I had to check myself, right? I had to check myself. And here's why I had to check myself. Because I felt extremely bad for the man who lost his life. And then I said to myself, but why are you following him, right? But then I had to think back to my mom, right? When Dr. Martin Luther King was marching, my mother was marching right by his side because she believed in what she believed in. She fought for the cause. So I had to check myself because you can't control what people believe in, right? But in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, but this guy is so bad. Like, why would you follow him? But they don't think he's bad. So that's why they follow him. And when I thought about my mom marching with Dr. Martin Luther King and going to jail and being in jail for 2 weeks and eating grits with grease in them, because this is what she told me. She said I was sick as a dog because they gave us nothing but grits with like bacon grease in them. That's disgusting. And she was fighting for what she believed in. So I had to check myself, and my heart goes out to that man's family. I don't even know if he liked black folk. But here's the thing. I don't want to see anybody get killed. And so there are people, there's some people out there who just have no sympathy. It was like, we don't care. He shouldn't be, he was there doing something that he believed was right? Because I don't believe what Trump represents for the United States is good. Doesn't mean that's not what the rest of the millions of people who believe, that's what they believe. And I don't feel like he should have lost his life for that, It's an unfortunate situation. So this weekend played out so crazy. And then I look at TikTok or something and Shannon Doherty died. I'm like, wow. She had been battling cancer for a long time. She fought a long fight with the cancer. And then Richard Simmons died. Oh my God. That's the first video I ever did. Dan's video was Richard Simmons. I'm sure I got some Richard Simmons stuff in this house somewhere. Man, Richard Simmons I used to be up there dancing and sweating it out, because that's what he believed. Like you lose weight because you got to dance and move. I was like, oh no, not Richard Simmons. And then Dr. Ruth died. I'm like, oh my God. So I remember we had a business and it was a network marketing called Passion Parties. And I had a newsletter. I've been doing newsletters for a long time, but I had a newsletter. And Dr. Ruth would have these columns or whatever, these questions, and she would answer stuff, and I would put it in my newsletter. But man, it was just, this weekend was like surreal. And it was like, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone with so much stuff going on. So anyway, condolences go out to the people who were lost. It was senseless. Gun violence to me is always senseless. It's one thing if you're defending our country, but and maybe that's what that young man felt like he was doing. He was defending the country, but because of that, the person that was there just for what he believed in, he lost his life. And, it's just sad. I heard he was a fireman. It's just sad. It's sad. But anyway, my condolences goes out to the people that were lost. My condolences also go out to my good friend, LaTanya Moore. She lost her mom, Miss Pat. Miss Pat was so sweet. And that was a shocker. And this is not a show about sadness, but I've been gone for a couple of days and I missed some stuff. Miss Pat was a sweet woman. Tanya said to me, she said, "Why didn't you tell me?" And I said, "I was praying for the best, sister. I was praying for the best because I lost my mom." And, you've heard me say it plenty of times. That is hard, y'all. When you have a good relationship with your parents, that's a hard loss. And so she and her mom had a good relationship, and she had told me she had fell ill, but we was hopeful because it was like, okay, well, yeah, she just had a minor procedure. And I checked and I was like, how's she doing? Oh, she's doing better. We're just waiting for her to completely heal. We're going to go and do this other thing. I'm like, okay, great. And then my friend Georgette calls me and she goes, "You talked to Tanya?" And I was like, "Not today." And she's like, "Her mom passed." I'm like, "What?" I had just spoken to her and she said she was doing well. So that was a shocker. So my heart and my condolences go out to the Moore family, and I love you guys. And Miss Pat was, she was spunky. Like, she didn't suffer with a long-term illness like my mom did. Like, my mom was sick for a long time, and I feel like she just gave up the fight. But I also feel like Miss Pat gave up too, because the one thing I've learned about elderly people, especially people that are really independent, they don't want to feel like they're a burden on their families, so they will give up and call it quits. And when they do that, there's nothing we can do to stop it. So I told Tanya, I think Miss Pat gave up. And she's like, I agree. Because she was independent. She was used to going places, hanging out, traveling, doing things. And just the thought that LaTanya, who's an attorney, her sister's very busy, had to stop their lives to take care of her. I'm sure she felt like that was going to be a burden on them. And they don't want to be burdens. And I get that, because I don't want to be a burden on my daughter either. So condolences. Let's talk about something good. No more sadness, no more tragedy. Happy anniversary to my good friends, Derek and Maria Wilson. Happy anniversary, y'all. Happy anniversary. Happy birthdays. If I missed a birthday, happy birthday. I don't even know what day. What's the day? The 15th? I got a couple of birthdays coming up on the 19th. My cousin Dunn, I don't think I got a chance to wish her happy birthday. Her birthday was last week. Happy birthday, darling, and many, many more. Yeah. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Let me go to a song. Let me lighten it up a little bit. I'm going to go to a song. It's one of my songs. Y'all know I'm a DJ these days. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when we do the new show. The new show, I don't know. We're going to have our theme song, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to come up with a theme song for the show. Anyway, this song is called Watch the Magic. Yeah, I'm loving this whole song thing. Watch the Magic. Check it out. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Look around, see the wonders, it's everywhere. Dreams ignite like the stars in the open air. Hold your doubts, let them vanish in the morning glow. Step on out, let the winds of change gently blow. Watch the magic, it's in every heartfelt smile. In the little steps we take, mile by mile. Believe in the unseen, let your faith arise. Watch the magic right before your eyes. Every seed in the darkness finds its way to the sun. Every tale of courage means we've only just begun. Raise your hopes like the sails in the ocean wide. In the vastness of belief, let your heart be your guide. Watch the magic, see it dancing in the light. In the darkest of times, shine so bright. Believe in the unseen, let your faith arise. Watch the magic right before your eyes. And when the shadows creep and you feel alone, remember magic seed in your heart is sown. With every breath of life, let your spirit sing. In every part of you, there's a touch of spring. Watch the magic, feel it lifting you so high. Like the phoenix from the ashes, you will fly. Believe with all you are, set your dreams free. Watch the magic right before your eyes. So let the wonders never cease within your sight. Watch the magic, keep it glowing bright. With every step you take, let your light shine.
back, welcome back. Watch the magic, baby. Watch the magic. Listen, I'm loving that whole song thing. It's so exciting to me. Like, I just really, really, really love doing that. Like, I love the songs. It's really cool. And I get so excited whenever I get to do a new song. Like, and it's crazy because I feel like the songs I make are supposed to be inspiring. I think they're really inspiring. I really do. Hey, listen, if you're in the Lawrenceville area off of New Hope Road, they're going to be doing some rock blasting because, they're building some new houses over there. So please note that these blasts may be noisy. They can cause dust, create ground vibrations. It's them doing rock blasting. They're trying to break ground for new houses. So just be aware that you're driving down New Hope, which reminds me, I won't be going that way today because it's probably going to be blocked off. Yeah, so just know that. The city of Lawrenceville is also hiring for police officers. So if you're passionate about making a difference in our community, you can join the talented team of City of Lawrenceville. They're looking for talented individuals to help continue to make Lawrenceville a vibrant place to live. They're looking for police officers, communication officers, human resource specialists, warehouse technicians, street maintenance workers, and linemen. So if you want more information about that, you can check out the website. Yep, you can go to the website, Elville. It's elville.city/jobs. 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 They're looking for you. They want to hire you. Yeah. They also have some vendor opportunities coming up. Vendors and volunteers are needed. You want to be a part of the upcoming Harvest Festival and events. They need you. Yep, they got some stuff coming up in August. They got, they got the Cultural Festival coming, the Latina Festival, the Harvest Festival. They need volunteers, and if you want to be a vendor. So for more information about how to do that, you can go to elville.city/vendors-volunteers. 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 All right. You want to be a part of that? You can definitely be a part of it. They need your help. They're looking for vendors. Yes, they are looking for vendors. Hey, I'm Norcross. Yeah, stay plugged into the city life. Yes, I love this. This is something that I love. So the city of Norcross has launched a new app where you can stay informed and up to date with everything that Norcross has going on. You can receive alerts and crucial updates on events and meetings and road closures and power outages and sanitations and schedules and all this stuff. You can get all of this stuff. They also have a monthly newsletter. And I think this is really cool. And this is why I think this is cool because I'm in so many meetings, y'all. And what I always hear is we don't have any way to get the information out to them. I hear that all the time. That's like a constant. I was just in a meeting this past week. I think it was Friday. And that's exactly what I heard. We don't have any way to get the information to them. So the fact that Norcross is making sure that you stay connected because they got a newsletter. They got this app, this online platform. I ain't mad at them. Keep your people informed. I tried to do something similar for Gwinnett County, and it just fell through. I couldn't get the support I needed. That's a whole nother story that I want to get into. Don't want to get into that. Hey, listen, if you haven't had a chance to check out the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, by all means, please go to the website and check it out. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. And this organization is an organization that's here to support women in business, help them thrive. We support the whole woman. We support your business. We support you in finances. We support you in health and wellness. We support the entire woman. And we got some great events coming up. So if you have not checked it out, there's an event coming up this coming Saturday. It's an event if you want to start a non-medical healthcare business, a non-medical healthcare business agency. Email me because even though you're not a member, I'm going to extend this opportunity to you. The facilitator of that event, she's going to be teaching you how to start a non-medical healthcare agency, and she's giving me the opportunity as the president of the chamber to offer this and make this offer for free. So if you want to attend that, it's this Saturday. It's an all-day event. It's 9 to 4, so it's all day. Be prepared to stay all day. It's 9 to 4. It's going to be in Lawrenceville. Email me, Audrey at GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, and put non-medical in the subject. If you are local and you want to come to that, even if you're not local, if you want to fly in for that event, that's on you. But if you email me, I can make sure that your name goes on the list. And what we're doing is we're trying to make sure that we create economic development opportunities for people who want to do something different. They may want to start this type of business and not even know where to start. So this is an opportunity for them to learn about that. So email me, Audrey, Audrey, at Gwinnett, GWINNETT, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Put non-medical in the subject, so I know that you're referring to the non-medical event that's happening this Saturday. It's happening this Saturday, July 20th at 9 a.m. It's an all-day event, so be prepared to stay all day. All right? Email me, though. We also have a bunch of other events coming up. Next Wednesday, Sam's on Main Timeout. We do a timeout the fourth Wednesday of each month. We're going to be at Sam's on Main, where we just get together, shoot the breeze, enjoy great food, sip on some cocktails, and shoot the breeze and talk about stuff. It's like, it's time out. Like, we're really talking about time out. And then on the 25th, there's a virtual lunch and learn that's happening. How to leverage LinkedIn to elevate your professional impact. Yes. And this is virtual. So if you want to take this class, it's going to be virtual. Then on August the 1st, financial empowerment for entrepreneurs, financial literacy, help make well-informed business decisions for financial success. That's August the 1st. So you can go to the website, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Click on the events. You'll see all the events there. We got a lot of good stuff coming up down the pike for that as well. So I'm excited about that. So check out GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Click on the events. You'll find all the events there. We try to make sure. And then listen, become a member. You can find out about the membership as well. We would love to have you. We have a lot of virtual classes coming up. So even if you're not in Gwinnett County, you can still take advantage of all the amazing benefits, especially the ones that's helping you market and grow your business. So, like advertising in the newsletter, being featured on the Good Morning Gwinnett show, which is going to be a new show coming up soon, which is going to be bigger than Good Morning Gwinnett. You're going to get those type of opportunities as members, right? You get the opportunity to present at workshops, and we help promote the workshop for you. So become a member, check out our events. You can do that by going to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. And if you have not subscribed to the Gwinnett Morning Spark, yes, that's the newsletter that comes out every morning. It plays one of my new songs that's helping you get started in the morning, give you that spark you need to get going. GwinnettMorningSpark.com. Good news. So in that newsletter, it's a digital newsletter, comes directly to your inbox. You can open it up on your phone. You can read the daily quotes, daily message, sustainable living, conscious living. You can learn a little bit about Gwinnett County, because it's always something at the bottom about Gwinnett County. You can also learn about some of the successful people here and some of the great things they're doing in the county as well. So I love that newsletter. So, I'm in media. This is what I am. I'm in media, and I love being in media. And so for me, it's just an opportunity to, share my parts with Gwinnett. So Good Morning Gwinnett is a news site, pretty much all news. The Gwinnett Morning Spark is just a little bit of news and more inspiration and conscious living. That's what it is. So I have Good Morning Gwinnett, the podcast, Good Morning Gwinnett, the news site, Gwinnett Morning Spark. Good Morning Gwinnett, the podcast is going to be something else soon. So I'll tell y'all more about it later. All right. I think that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to go to my last song. This song is called Dare to Try. And after that song, I'm going to give you my words of inspiration. So stick around. I'll be right back.
The sunrise paints the sky. The canvas vast, a brand new high. Take a breath and let's begin. The world awaits, it's time to spin. Dare to try, dare to fly. Spread your wings and touch the sky. Every dream that you pursue chases the dawn, brand new. Step by step the path unfolds. Every story it untold. With each heartbeat feel the fire. The spark within that never tires. Dare to try, dare to fly. Spread your wings and touch the sky. Dream that you pursue chases the dawn, brand new. In the mirror, see your light shining back through darkest night. Hold the vision, trust the journey. Leap of faith, the pages unseen. path unfolds, every story yet untold. With each heartbeat, feel the fire, the spark within that never tires. Dare to try, dare to fly, spread your wings and touch the sky. Every dream that you pursue chases the dawn, bright and new. So here's to you on this new day. Grasp a chance, come what may. Life's a gift, unwrap the sky. One it's called, dare to try.
Welcome back. Dare to try, baby. Dare to try. Listen, don't y'all like that song? I'm telling you, I be sitting over here having a good time making. I feel like a DJ, like DJ AJ Kearney. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, I ain't gonna be able to do this on the other show. I ain't gonna be able to act silly on the other show. I gotta be real proper and prim. But it's okay. It's all good. It's what I wanted. All right, here's my quote before I go today. Success only comes to those who dare to attempt. Let me say dare. Dare. Success only comes to those who dare to attempt it. Yes, that's the only way it's going to come. Malika Tripathi said that, and Malika was right. Listen, there is no way to be successful if you don't even try. If you don't put your best foot forward and at least try to do the work, you can guarantee that you will not be successful. And you got to keep going. Even when the times are tough and things look bleak, and you be like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Keep moving. There are days, do you guys hear me? There are days when I put so much stuff on my plate and then I'm overwhelmed, I'm like, oh my God, but I have to get myself together and I might have to take a 25-minute, 30-minute breather. Just stop for a second. Go, sit down, be still, be quiet, and then rejuvenate and then come back. But here's the thing, I keep trying and I will always try. I will try until I reach the pinnacles that I plan to reach. Yeah, Drake said that. I'm quoting Drake this morning. That's an early morning. That's a good night sleep early morning kind of thing right there. I'm quoting Drake. Listen, guys, life is short. Life can be short. Let me say that. Life can be short. And we're living in some weird times, right? And I try to stay focused on the good stuff, even though the bad stuff is all around me, because I have dreams and goals. And so I put more of my energy into those. I want you to try something. Try something before your time is up. Stay out of harm's way if you can. And I want you to dream about the things you want. Visualize them. I dreamed about what's about to happen. I thought about it. When I did the photo shoot Saturday, it was like, wow, I dreamed about this. I thought about it. Didn't think it was going to be this thing that it was. But the picture is just, it says a lot. So I want you to dream about it. I want you to think about it. I want you to dare to try it. I dare you to try it. That's my challenge to you. I dare you to try it. I dare you to try to follow your dreams. I dare you. Join me as I follow mine. All right? All right. So all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 29 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm not saying that part. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may say that part. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm still working out the kinks here. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, until next time, make it a great day. Bye, everybody.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.